Hi friends, I hope you're doing well. As you know, we are gearing up for the holidays. They're right around the corner, which means gifting is right around the corner. Sometimes this time of year can feel a little bit overwhelming, which is why I asked you guys a few days ago if you would help me create like a gift guide video. I usually do these where I just recommend all my faves to you, but I feel like at this point you know a lot of my favorites, which I'll still recommend a couple to you. But I'm really excited for today's video because I'm gonna be doing a full face using products that you guys said would make great gifts, or they're things that are on your wish list. I feel like when it comes to gifts, I personally have like my go-to 5 gift ideas. I love gifting products in general, but sometimes I feel like makeup can be tricky for certain people that have a certain taste or I don't know, like certain colors. So if you don't know somebody super well, sometimes that can be hard. So for me, I really love to gift people foolproof products that I feel like everybody will love. And I'm so excited to show you guys some of my very favorite gifts. I have gifted these to people for years. I also give them as a gift to myself. You guys know how much I love the brand Osea. They make some of my all-time favorite products, and I feel like I haven't met somebody who's tried these who doesn't love them. I'm thrilled that Osea is sponsoring today's video. They have the cutest holiday sets. I really wanted to share these with you guys. If you're stumped on a gift for somebody, I'm telling you, this is my favorite gift to give. Why? Because it's like literally my favorite product. You guys know I've talked about the Undaria algae body oil specifically so many times on my channel. I've used it for years. This is one of their limited edition holiday sets for the year. This is their Undaria body bestsellers. They're 2 full-size products. You get them discounted in this bundle in a limited edition box, which is so cute. So already like put a bow on this and you're good to go. If you're wanting to gift to multiple people, or maybe keep one product for yourself and gift the other, the nice thing is they actually come fully boxed in the inside. So you can totally split these up if you want to. It's still nice to get the kit because you can save money on this. And I have a code, you guys, which I'll share in a minute, where you can save an additional 10% off, which is incredible. I highly recommend if you're stumped, the body care products from Osea. You really cannot go wrong. It's a spa in a bottle. These are seaweed infused, clean, vegan, stunning, luxurious body care products that make you feel like you have a spa at home. Also another little set that's just to die for. You guys, this is the cutest little set. This is also limited edition for holiday this year from Osea. This is their bestsellers mini collection. I'm obsessed with all of these products, you guys. They're so beautiful. And this you get a mix of skincare and body care, which is really great. Same thing as the first one. They come individually packaged in here as well. So if you're like me and you like to shop for yourself at the same time as shopping for other people, this is a really nice set because you can split these up and gift a couple to friends and family, keep some for yourself. It's also great for anyone who likes to travel, or if you like to travel. I always keep the travel size Undaria algae body oil in my travel bag. It is a go-to must-have, and it's nice to be able to have a little bit of a compact version to travel with. It's also a great little introduction kit for Osea. So it has the ocean cleanser, which I love, the hyaluronic sea serum, which I love as well, the atmosphere protection cream, which you guys know I use to prep my skin for makeup, which I will use again today, a mini Undaria algae body oil, which is so great, the anti-aging body balm, which is one of my other faves, and the salt of the earth body scrub. You guys, this is literally an ocean spa in a scrub. This is incredible. I love it. I love how it smells. It's one of my favorite body products. I always have this in my shower. Like I said before, you can save an additional 10% using the code AllieHoliday. I mean, to me, that makes it a no-brainer because they're already discounted and then you can save another 10%. I'm gonna be shopping for myself, okay? That is just too good. I will have everything linked down below for you guys. If you wanna check out these holiday sets from Osea, you definitely should. They're only available for a limited time and they are so good. Okay, we're gonna get into your recommendations now, which I am thrilled about. Thank you so much to everybody who participated in submitting your wishlist items or your gift guide ideas, because it just made things 10 times more fun for me versus me coming up with every single thing on my own. We're gonna start off with one of my recommendations. This is my full-size version of the Atmosphere Protection Cream from Osea. This is the one that comes in the mini set, but I love using this underneath makeup. It is so beautiful. I also did apply their hyaluronic sea serum, but I love to apply that after cleansing my face when my face is damp so that the hyaluronic acid has some water to grab onto. Both of them layered together prep the skin for makeup so beautifully. They both kind of leave like a little bit of a tacky but bouncy finish, which I find helps grip foundation to the skin. It's just so nice. Plus it smells so good. I love it. All right, we are gonna do eyeshadow first. I just applied the Mcgrath eyeshadow primer. I actually saw a few submissions for this right here. I feel like palettes make a really great gift actually. If you're stumped on like what makeup product to give, palettes can be a really great foolproof option. The Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette was mentioned several times. Alejandra said, this palette has become my daily go-to. I think it's the perfect gift for anyone who loves neutral, cool tones, and it's flattering on most people. The mattes are really good quality, and the shimmers and sparkly formulas are unbelievable. They really are. Even when they fade at the end of the day, they leave such an elegant look on the eyes. Every time I wear that palette, I get lots of compliments about my makeup. I have tried many other similar palettes, but they just don't compare to Natasha Denona quality. This is definitely like more of a splurgy gift, but something that would feel so thoughtful for anyone who loves makeup. Plus the colors are so good. Like it really would flatter most people. It's great for like every day and a little more amped up. Also, the Patrick Ta Major Dimensions 3 palette was mentioned. This is quickly becoming like my favorite matte palette. It is so beautiful. Kelly said the buttery matte shadows in the neutral versatile color palette would make this a usable palette for many. Also, the fact that it can be natural or smoky or glam makes it perfect for everyone. I have to agree. These are gorgeous. I'm not sure which one I want to use. I kind of want to jump around into a couple of them. I think I'll start with the Patrick Ta. Well, actually, I kind of feel like I could get a full look out of just the Natasha Denona one, and since that was mentioned a few times, I'm gonna start with this one. Also, you wouldn't believe how many people mentioned BK Beauty, okay? So I'm gonna be using BK Beauty brushes. Judy actually submitted the Angie Hot and Flashy collab from BK Beauty. She said, I see so many using these brushes in videos and their eye makeup looks flawless. I'm asking for these as part of my Christmas list. Honestly, these would make a great gift for you or for anyone. These are so beautiful. The quality is insane on BK Beauty brushes. They're so amazing. Let's dip into the shade Mesh right here to start. I'm using the BK Beauty A503 brush, and I'm just gonna apply this as my transition shade. I changed my mind. I am dipping into the Patrick Ta palette. I'm gonna go into this color right here on the bottom row using the Angie Hot and Flashy A502 brush, and I'm just gonna start using that to deepen up that outer third of the eye and also drag it into the crease a little. I'm wanting a little bit more pink, so I'm gonna take this called Vague on the A503 brush, and I'm just kind of layering this on top of everything just to add a little bit of a pink hue. I'm sure you guys know that the shimmers in this palette are incredible. However, I have some other shimmers that I would like to use based off of somebody's recommendation. And those are the Lisa Eldridge Liquid Lurex eyeshadows. I love these. Sydney's the one who submitted these. She said, Lisa's Liquid Lurex eyeshadows are at the top of my wish list. I've always wanted to try them. They seem so versatile with a long wearing and buildable formula. It's true, they really are. The shades Cressida and Bianca Call My Name. As a long but well-deserved side note, I'm thrilled that you launched Revie Beauty. This is so sweet. Thank you so much. I bought the complete collection, which is gorgeous. The formulas are wonderful and pair so well with lip liners. I work from home and swiping them on before a video call is a breeze. They work with all my makeup looks. Thank you for being a light and like the big sister I never had. That's so sweet. Much love and hugs, Sydney from Rexburg, Idaho. Sydney, you are the sweetest. Thank you so much for your little side note about Revie. That is just the kindest thing in the world. To jump back to your wish list item, the Lisa Eldridge Liquid Lurex eyeshadows are so pretty. I actually have Bianca and Cressida to show you. I definitely feel like they are worth picking up. They're so beautiful. I love both of these colors. They're my two favorite picks. I feel like for this look, Cressida is gonna be a winner. So how I like to apply these is I just pop a little on the back of my hand if I have other eyeshadow on. If I don't have other eyeshadow really, except for just bronzer in the crease, I'll go ahead and put them directly on the eyelid. But I feel like this allows for a little more control. I just buffed off whatever was on the A502 brush, and I'm gonna pick that up, and we're gonna start to apply this all over the eyelid. This is truly one of the most beautiful colors and formulas ever. You can see how insanely like metallic that looks on the lids. And my other favorite part about this is it doesn't crease. I have a really hard time with liquid shadows creasing. It's just my eye shape usually has a really hard time with those formulas, and these I never have a problem with, which make me love them even more. I'm taking a little bit of what's left and applying it to the brow bone, but most of that we're gonna focus on the eyelid. This is giving bridal, honestly. It looks so pretty. Bianca's another stunning color, but Cressida just works for this look. I'm actually gonna wear an eyeliner today because somebody mentioned it. Larissa submitted the MAC Costa Riche eyeliner and said, saw a TikTok saying it was great for people with green eyes, LOL, which I agree with. The reason why is because this is more of like a red brown. It has a bit of that reddish undertone in it, which is opposite on the color wheel to green. So that's gonna really create some contrast and make green eyes pop. I know I have blue eyes. Well, I have a little green in my one eye, but I still feel like this is really pretty for any eye color. Even if you have like brown eyes, the warmth in here is gonna pull out any like caramel color that you may have. If you've got blue eyes, since it has a little bit of like a warmer undertone, it's also going to really complement blue eyes as well. I feel like honestly any eye color can wear this. So I'm just going across the entire lid with this pencil. I'm gonna smudge out the liner, which is a job for the Nikki LaRose brush from BK Beauty. This is the N11, which Fabiana actually mentioned. She said the brushes look beautiful and I know I love BK Beauty already. And Nikki seems like the most beautiful human inside and out. P.S. She raves about your lipsticks. I'm aware that she loves Effortless Lips, which is just insane to me. And I just barely tried this collection and I love this brush set. It's absolutely insane. This is like a pro set, but it's not intimidating whatsoever. It is so easy to work with. And these are just brushes that are so high quality. They're gonna last you a lifetime. So sometimes high quality brushes feel like quite a splurge up front, but it's something that you can really use for years to come if you take good care of them. So yeah, I love this set. I feel like you wouldn't be disappointed if you were to invest in this pro set from Nikki. It's gorgeous. Alana said the Lancôme Monsieur Big Mascara is the best mascara she's ever tried. So she's gifting this or feels like it would make a great gift for people. I thought I had a brand new bottle of this and I couldn't find it. So this is probably way too old to be putting on my lashes, but we gotta do what we gotta do for this video. I'm just gonna apply it to the top lashes for now. It's been so long since I've used this, but I loved this mascara when it first launched. I need to like wear it more. It's just so pretty. Wow, it really creates such fluffy lashes. Like it almost looks like I'm wearing a fluffy strip lash. It's so pretty. All right, let's move on to complexion. I actually don't have fallout under the eyes, so I'm not gonna wipe anything away. My skin is nice and prepped thanks to the Osea cream. Now I'm gonna go into foundation. Sarah said the Haus Labs foundation and concealer, and she's just heard rave reviews from Nikki, which I'm not sure if it's Nikki LaRose or Nikki Tutorials, but regardless, these are really great products. I can attest to that. I actually just barely started using the concealer, but so far so good, but I love the foundation. This is the shade 030 Fair Cool. I honestly feel like I could find a better shade match for me. This is a little bit on the yellow side, but it's fine. I make it work. Also, this was suggested several times. Alyssa said the Hourglass Ambient foundation brush is on her wish list because of me. She said, you've raved about this and I officially want it so bad. It seems like the perfect splurge brush, high quality and soft. It absolutely is. So funny because I actually had this brush for a really long time and I used it and then I don't know, I have so many brushes. It kind of got lost in the mix, and then over the past couple of months, this has been like literally the only foundation brush I've been using. If you've been watching my videos recently, you will have seen that. It's so beautiful. It's the perfect shape and size. It's also great for blending out concealer, so you kind of get a 2-in-1 in a way. But anyway, I'm just blending this out all over the skin, and then I'm picking up what's left on the back of my hand and pressing that in with my sponge. I'm gonna use the Haus Labs concealer, which again, this is newer to me, but I'm really liking it so far. I'm gonna blend that out with the N16 brush from BK Beauty and Nikki LaRose's brush collab. This just might be my new favorite brush. It's absolutely incredible. For contour, I'm going to be using the Westman Atelier contour stick because Magda submitted this and said it is on my wish list for quite some time now. I was holding up with buying it because of the price, but I think I can justify buying it as a present for Christmas from me to me. The color Biscuit seems just perfect for my skin tone. This is like a stupidly high-priced contour stick, but it really is so beautiful. I can't even deny it. You guys know it's one of my personal favorites. This is the shade Biscuit, which is so perfect for me. It does come in additional shades, but this one is like not too cool, not too warm. It's just incredible. I'm gonna be using the BK Beauty and Nikki N14 brush to sculpt the face with this. And then as always, I like to blend in the contour with my sponge. For powder, this is something that I would gift to somebody. It's so beautiful. The Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder. It's so good. Myrna submitted this and said, this is a product that gives a flawless finish to any makeup look, and I couldn't agree more. It's just perfection. I'm gonna use the shade Cupcake today on a little Huda Beauty puff, and I'm gonna use this to set the face. This is like my favorite powder brush. This is the Angie Hot and Fleshy A507 brush from her collection with BK Beauty. I love using this to powder the outside of the face. It also would make a great bronzer brush, but I always use it for powder for some reason. It's just so good. Nikki G said the Hourglass Ambient Lighting face palettes are a great gift, and they really, really are. She said these palettes scream bougie and are honestly a perfect gift for your makeup lovers out there. I've had my eye on these every year and would love to receive it. It's quite a splurge, honestly. These are not the cheapest, which is why they really would make a great gift for yourself or somebody else. This one right here is the Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked palette from this year. This is the Jellyfish one. I'm gonna use the bronzer in here to just warm things up. It's just so beautiful. This would make a very, very thoughtful gift to anyone who loves makeup. If you're somebody who is giving to somebody that you know loves makeup, there's a high chance they will know exactly what this palette is or what these palettes are. And if they received it, I think they'd be very, very happy. They're so beautiful. Definitely a splurge, but you get a bunch of shades and they're just to die for. They're so beautiful. I'm gonna take a little bit of this powder right here and just do a little sweep through the T-zone, kind of blending into the bronzer. Normally I would use one of the blushes from here, but I wanted to use a different one that was suggested. Victoria said, I'm going to be getting my mom RMS blushes because I feel like they are perfect for more mature skin, and the founder has posted a lot of videos online that she can follow along with. If you haven't seen on TikTok and Instagram, the founder of RMS Beauty is such a doll. She's so gorgeous. These are the blushes, I'm assuming. These are the Redimension Hydra Powder blushes. They're so pretty. I actually bought this one, French Rosé, and then they sent me some more, which I might try a new shade. I've heard good things about Crystal Slipper, which is more of like a muted shade if I remember right. Yeah, look how pretty this is. It's almost like a bronzy color. Then Bohemian Girl looks pretty too, which is this more like coral shade. All of them are so nice. I honestly feel like I should try a little bit of Crystal Slipper and then we can go from there. So I'm gonna pick this one up. This is more of like the muted color. These are gorgeous like gel hybrid formulas and they've got a little bit of a sheen to it, which is really nice. I'm so excited to try some new shades of this. It's a really pretty formula. And it would be great for mature skin, but also for anyone who loves a little healthy looking blush. Just patting this more toward the high points of the face. And then I think I do want a little pop of pink. So I'm gonna take French Rosé, which is that like baby pink color. And this is one that we're gonna pop on like the apples of the cheeks. Before I get ahead of myself, I realized I need to finish up the lower lash line. We're gonna throw a little bit of Costa Riche from MAC in the waterline. This color is especially stunning in the waterline because I feel like that reddish color really pops against blue-green eyes, or honestly brown too. It will just enhance any eye color. I think that's why it's such an iconic product. It just looks so good always. Then I'm gonna take that between the lashes, focusing on the outer third of the eye, and then I'm buffing that out with the Nikki N11 brush. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of that Cressida liquid shadow from Lisa Eldridge, put it on a brush, pinch the brush, and run that across the inner portion of that lower lash line, kind of buffing it into the MAC Costa Riche pencil. Then I'm just gonna take a little bit of Vague and Mesh and buff those out along that lower lash line as well. And of course, we need to top it off with the Monsieur Big mascara. Even though our blush is glowy, I'm gonna add a highlighter. Alexa said the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sunseeker highlighter. She said, I bought this new ABH highlighter for myself as an early Christmas gift because I didn't get my hands on the ABH Amrezy highlighter a few years ago. I feel like this was my chance from the reviews I've seen that say this is the same highlighter. I'm so excited. It really is so beautiful. This one I feel like is a little more golden, but it's like the same basically. If you missed out on the Amrezy one, you will love this one. It is definitely like a molten golden highlighter, which is so pretty. I'm just applying that to the high points of the face. I'm gonna pop a little bit of that in the inner corner of the eye. All right, now let's hop into lips. Polly said the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Love Trap. I saw it was on an influencer's page or LTK, I think, can't remember, and it looked pretty. I bought this because of Alex Earl, so I don't know who else is talking about it, but that's where I bought it from. I literally just tried this, and so when I saw this submitted, I was like, okay, let's use it again, because it really is pretty. So if you're looking for a new lip liner for yourself, you can't go wrong with the Charlotte Tilbury formula. It's so nice. And this color is so pretty. All right, for lipstick, Megan said She's interested in the Lisa Eldridge lipsticks, which who isn't? These are just incredible. I collect them. They are like my pride and joy in my beauty room. And she said it's such a splurge to get one of these lipsticks, especially with shipping from the UK, but they are so luxurious. I'm interested in what shades you would recommend to splurge on and what other products from Lisa Eldridge would be worth the splurge or top spot on my wish list. I would say other products is the Liquid Lurex eyeshadows. But when it comes to lipsticks, I'm a huge fan of all her formulas, but the velvet ones are incredible. Also, her new liquid lipsticks are actually really pretty, but I'm gonna focus on the velvet ones to show you a couple of my personal faves. So the first one is Velvet Intrigue. This is like a beautiful kind of muted peachy pink, which would actually look so nice with this look, I feel. Another favorite of mine is the Velvet Muse. This is more of like a mauve-y rose, but still has like a dusty rose undertone to it. Gorgeous. I love this one too. And then I love Velvet Fawn, which is a little bit more of like a muted nude pink. These I would feel like are my top everyday picks. Then if you want a pop of color, my favorite like pink lipstick is this one right here from Lisa Eldridge, obviously. This is also a velvet. It's called Velvet Pompadour, and it's absolutely insane. So if you need suggestions, these are my top 4. I own way too many of their lipsticks, but they're all so stunning. I love them very, very much. I don't know what lip look I'm gonna do quite yet because I have a couple more that I wanted to read. I saw the submission and I had to read it. Wendy Perry, shout out to you. You've been a supporter for so long. I love seeing your comments and this was the cutest thing ever. She said, Revie Beauty Effortless Lips in Dahlia. This just made my day, seriously. She said, well, I know it's going to be fabulous since it was created by my friend Alec Line. She has the best taste in makeup and her recommendations are always on point, so of course her brand will be out of this world. You're so nice, oh my gosh. She said, I'm so proud of her and so happy I found her so many years ago and I've been following her since the beginning. No, you literally have, Wendy. You've been here for so many years. She never gets it wrong, so I've gifted myself her Effortless Lips and bought another for my daughter. It's on its way now, and I'm so excited and can't wait to receive it. I'm sure I won't be disappointed. I hope you love it as much as I do. Dahlia is my personal fave. I honestly feel like I should wear this one, even though I love Lisa Eldridge's lipsticks too. This obviously has a place in my heart, and I feel like this is a great gift too. Of course I'm biased. This is like my dream everyday lip formula, but you better believe I'm gonna be giving out Effortless Lips for gifts this year as well. I loved this submission from Marta. She said the Maybelline Lifter Gloss, my favorite lip gloss ever, long lasting, moisturizing, smells nice, great price point. What more could you ask for really? My favorite shades are Moon, Gummy Bear, and Stone. Great shades, love all 3 of those. Perfect nude and brown colors that everyone needs. I recommended them to my bestie and now she has 4 of them, #influencing. The love for lifter glosses brought us even closer, LOL. Lots of love from Poland. I loved your comment and I love the lifter glosses too. Specifically Gummy Bear, I just barely tried and I'm obsessed with this. I thought it would be fun to add a little hint of this on top of Dahlia, even though Dahlia already has gorgeous shine. I think lightening the center with this Gummy Bear gloss could be really cute. It is cute. I love that. Well, I love that lip combo. Let's assess the situation. I'm gonna spray the face with some setting spray. This one is the Charlotte Tilbury one. And then I'm gonna set the brows with the Rare Beauty Brow Gel. I love this stuff. Well, folks, you are on the right track when it comes to your wish lists or your gifting recommendations because look at this makeup. I love how this turned out. There was also a couple hair, nail, and fragrance suggestions. For nail polish, Mallory said the Lights Lacquer Cabin Fever Holiday Collection, which I'm wearing Un Poco Coco on my nails right now. It's so good. She said the shades are stunning. Kathleen can do no wrong. I agree. And the theme is so cozy for the holidays. I'm obsessed with Un Poco Coco mug and the nail art tattoos. They're so easy to use. Seriously, come on. Like these make great gifts as well if you're not sure what to get a beauty obsessed person. Nail products are also a great idea. So I loved that suggestion because I am also personally loving this collection. It's so nice. Jill said the Dyson Airwrap. I received mine for my birthday last month and I've used it consistently since. I'll put a picture right here in case you don't know what it looks like. I love how bouncy and soft it makes my hair feel. Game changer for sure. Well, Jill, I actually am receiving the Dyson Airwrap for Christmas. I may or may not have purchased it myself during the Sephora sale and I'm having my husband wrap it. I haven't looked at it and I can't wait. Also, a lot of people said the Shark Flex Styler, which is like similar to the Dyson Airwrap. So that seems like a really nice one. And then for fragrance, Brittany talked about the By the Fireplace by Replica. This is one of my favorites. It's so good. It's my personal go-to right now for fall and winter. I've been using this for years. And she said, this product is on my wish list because I have about 2 sprays left in the travel size and only about a fourth of my full-size bottle left. The scent is like nothing else. I feel like I've been transported to a cabin in the mountains and I'm sitting by the fireplace every time I wear it. Picture Taylor Swift folklore in a bottle. It just puts me in the best mood. It's the only fragrance I wear in the fall and winter months. Highly recommend. I agree. It's so good. Emma talked about the Jo Malone Ginger Biscuit Cologne. I'm going to pop up a picture because I haven't personally smelled this, but she said, I bought the small bottle to try and it smells absolutely divine, so I'm receiving the big bottle for Christmas. How fun is that? Sprua said the Frederic Malle Begarde Concentré? I don't know. She said Frederic Malle has a quiz on their website that me and my husband took and it recommended this perfume to the both of us. They're a legendary brand and I've wanted to try their perfume since forever, so we're buying one bottle for the both of us as a gift from each other. That is so sweet. I love that so much. I actually had never heard of this fragrance brand before. I'm always looking for new fragrances, so I'm definitely gonna check this out for myself as well. So yeah, those were just a few fun little extras to share. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you again for everybody who helped out with the video. I love how my makeup looks. Thanks to you guys. If you are stumped on a gift, I will have everything linked down below for you guys. And do not forget to check out the exclusive holiday sets from Osea, their Undaria Body Bestseller set or the Bestseller mini collection. I will have these linked down below as well. Don't forget to use my code AllieHoliday to save an additional 10%. These are gonna make incredible gifts for yourself or for other people. Thanks again to Osea for sponsoring today's video. I love working with them because I genuinely use them literally every day. So don't forget to browse their site if you're looking for good gift ideas. That's it for me today. I hope you all have an amazing day wherever you are. Thank you again for curating this gorgeous look with me. I love you all so much. I hope you have an amazing day wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Love you.